Hey everyone, YouTube. So Vigor came out with season 2. So of course I'm going to do a video and I'm going to cover it and talk about a couple things. Season 2 is here, Hunters. The Hunters are rulers of the wilderness. They dominate with powerful crossbows and sneaky tools. The ability to blend into the outlands drives them to pursue the precious loot and to be bushwookies. Alright, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the Battle Pass. Season Pass. I don't know if it's really Battle Pass. I'm going to call it that. And I have a pretty big bug that's going on right now that I'm going to show off. I'm going to jump into some gameplay later. I'm going to talk a little bit about the devs stream on Mixer that I did watch. I didn't watch it live, but I did catch it, so I was able to see all you guys' questions and their responses, yada yada yada. I wasn't sure if I was going to spend 900 crowns on this. I ended up doing it, but they did a really good job. I'm going to give them credit here. They really did. So it's mostly cosmetic stuff. That's fucking cool right there. It's mostly cosmetic stuff that's only you can only get in season 2, guys. So if you're like into, the gestures and the cosmetics and the weapon skins, it's definitely worth 900 crowns, and you get a lot back. So I'm kind of looking through some of the stuff here, the outfits, the hats, a couple of the things they're doing. They added the crossbow, which is really cool. There's not a lot of guns in there. Oh my god, this knife here, guys, is crazy. That knife, the John, it's the only legendary knife. And that kind of deserves its own video, but it's kind of cool. And it does do more damage than other knives, I'm pretty sure. So is Season 2 worth buying? Yes, it is. But it's also worth it if you don't want to buy it, because you get a crap ton of stuff out of the free stuff, the free loot. You get a crap ton. So not only did they add more to the free side, they also made it easier to level up. So they did a good job on that, and I like what they added in here. So if you like these cosmetics and stuff, and the gestures, the weapon skins, pick up Season 2. For 900 crowns, I think. And you'll get it, if you can get through it, you'll get a decent amount. See, they got a rainbow skin for that knife there. I don't know what is with the knives, guys, in Vigor. Like, Vigor's obsessed with knives, and I think it's because they got a knife in their name and logo or whatever. I think that's why they're obsessed with knives. So, let's see here. Yeah, they've been okay. So Season 2's here. That's what I got to say on that. I'm just kind of scrolling through, looking at some of the stuff. They did a lot of changes in terms of gunplay, and they changed the camera. Well, they say they improved the camera angle. I've messed around with it. It's not that bad. I wasn't sure about it at first, but it's not that bad. And you can get a really cool outfit, even if you don't buy Season 2. If you can make it to level 50 on the free side, you do get a cool outfit. And they added the Mosin. It's just a white rifle, but it is cool. They added it in. I haven't really tested it out much. So I did go to the shooting range, guys, and I tested a bunch of guns out. I can see a difference with a bunch of things. No more bullets, no more sway in your gun. If your gun doesn't have a sight on it, I'm not seeing any sway of the gun. So some guns are really hitting hard right now. Which means you can kill people easier, and you can also die easier. I'll show you in the shooting range right now. Let's go to that right now. With the VSS, I'm one-shotting everything with the VSS. I don't know, in-game, it's still really amazing, but everything's a one-shot with the VSS. I hope that's not the way it is in-game, but... Dude, look how fast you guys can move left to right now. Like, let me know if that gets you dizzy. You could really move... Excuse me. You can really move left to right super, super fast. It's crazy. It is crazy. Guns are really overpowered right now. White guns, any guns, there's no bullet sway. If you don't have a scope on your gun, there's no bullet sway. I do want to get into this bug right now, guys. Do not build any shelter improvements if you're a higher tier player. Okay, you're not getting XP for it. So if you want to get XP, like look where I'm at. I just showed you where I'm at. It was like 4,983 or something. So I'm gonna do a shelter improvement right now. Now you'll see I didn't get nothing. Like there's nothing that popped up that gave me XP. Yeah, what the fuck? And I'll go double check it. But you're not. I'm not getting XP. It's happened at least 3 or 4 times. So careful what you build, guys. If you're a higher tier player. So I'm gonna jump into some gameplay right away after getting this update. I want to see what the deal is. I want to see what the deal is with these guns, how they perform. That's the main thing, really, and the camera angle too. I want to check out if I can fucking get through the window. All right, because I spawned right on the save, so which is a good spot. I gotta mess around with my brightness and stuff. My TV isn't that great, so. Oh, someone's outside right now. Yeah, someone's out there. I'm just gonna jump out, do it. Where you at, buddy? Oh! Oh, holy crap, dude! He just got wrecked, but he took half my health away. I think he only hit me once too. Okay, so there's 1 kill. Let me heal up a little bit. Let's see if I can get this loot from the safe. And then what are we at? 6.5 minutes now. So I'm gonna go over a couple points during their stream on Mixer in case you guys missed it. Oh, there's a dude over there on the rocks. What? Dude, that's crazy, dude. This AKM is nuts. What do you have, an ADR? Dude, this AKM is so good now. It was already good. It's even better now. It has no sway at all in first person. I mean, I hit him in third, but that was really good. That was definitely a good headshot. Alright, so I'm going to play this full match out. I'll cut a couple stuff out because obviously they're like 15 minutes long. I was watching, so if you guys missed their stream on Mixer, Vigor stream, there's some definitely some several points you can take from it. You know, everyone is asking for custom matches, more maps, squads, all that stuff. Now, they have definitely confirmed new maps, okay, with maybe some diversity, too. I remember one comment said something about, a city or a big city, and they're like, no, we're not going to do a big city, but we might change it up a little bit for the lore of Vigor, you could say, right? So, and another huge thing, guys, was teaming. So a lot of people have been complaining about people teaming up in matches. So what they did now was to essentially remove that. Like, once you are preparing into a match, you're stuck into preparing. You cannot cancel. So people cannot coordinate together, have 6-8 people all together in a party, all clicking on the same map at the same time, and if they don't get in, they just cancel and restart it. They can't do that anymore. I'm going to go try to get this dig up spot and then make my way to get the airdrop. So that's a pretty good thing right there to eliminate teaming. So I think they did a pretty good job on that there. A lot of people, another thing they got brought up too was fishing. Now, I mentioned fishing for Vigor, but I mentioned it for the shelter. Remember I said there's that cube thing and you got the shooting range obviously, but I want something else to do in the shelter. Like, we have this beautiful ocean and a dock, and we have boats down there. Like, why can't we fish at our shelter? Now, I don't care if you don't want to credit food, if you catch it and cook it, you get food or anything like that, count that. But they were talking yeah, we've thought about fishing, and we may add fishing into the game. They really are thinking about it. I'm like, whoa, add it into the game, and they're talking about adding it into the matches. I was laughing my fucking ass off. I'm like, wait, you're going to add fishing into the actual matches? So when I'm coming up with a fucking, my Magnum, my 357, I see some fucking dude just chilling on a fucking stool fishing, I can just shoot him in the back of the head. Don't add fishing into the matches, add freaking fishing into the shelter. That was hilarious. So And yeah, everyone wants squads or custom matches. I think that stuff will be coming soon. And trading is huge, guys. Everyone kept asking, like, how come you can't trade with your partners, dude? It's ridiculous. And I was shocked that they're not more into trading. They're like, well, we're going to figure out a way where you can maybe trade some stuff with your teammate. We're working on something. But, like, to not have an in-game economy on this game is just crazy to me. Like, why wouldn't you want other players to be able to group up and trade guns and stuff? It just don't make any sense. Like, before, when you could kill someone and take their guns, people were grouping up, they were trading weapons. And for me, I would love to give new players weapons. Like, anyone hits me up on YouTube and say, hey, I'm new to the game, dude, can I get some ADRs? I got 180 of them. I'd give them whatever. So, I don't know why you wouldn't want an in-game economy or be able to trade with people. I just don't get it. So I mean, that kind of sums it up mostly. You know, the stream was like an hour and a half long. I didn't take fucking notes on the shit. But they are working on new maps. Maybe fishing inside matches. Listen, the boosting thing is huge for me. I'll just bring it up real quick before the video ends. I am not a fan of us spending crowns for airdrops. Airdrops are always white in every match. Why does someone want to spend crowns to boost the airdrop when there's 11 other people in there and 8, 9 of them have ADRs? It's just stupid. They need to change that. Keep the loot the way you want it and the insurance. Get rid of the airdrops. That's why people boost the loot that are boosting the glitch, the crown glitch thing anyways. I've already said that before. I just don't agree with the way the system is set up. So, but yeah, guys, season 2 is here, man. I really like it. I'm gonna be grinding it out. I'll definitely try to come up with some cool Vigor content for you guys shortly. So drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the update. I think it's pretty good myself, though. I do like it. I think they did a pretty good job. Hope all you guys do good, man, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, peace.